All because I want to be lazy and get canned yams. Yeah, I got to deal with this.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? Troubling. They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. Don't get my feelings hurt. I know the ceiling's gone. Don't get my feelings hurt. This time I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. Don't say I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. I'ma vibe out together. Hey, I'ma vibe out together. Away, I'ma vibe out today. Away, I'ma vibe out today. Away. If I got kidding you, my eyes might break. If I was silent, I'll go insane. If I was just lost, then my life would be yours. So give me the name, give me something to react by it. Wake me up in bed, give me something to react by it. I'ma vibe out together.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl Nurse Neak. If you are new to the channel, then I welcome you guys. And if you're already a part of the fam, then hey y'all, hey, welcome back. So for all the new people, my name is Neak, and today we are doing a cute little fall vlog. I decided I was going to call out today and just do like a personal day. Just because I decided since I was going to take off, I was going to do a cute little day in my life, a fall vlog, something cute. So we're going to start off with making a nice hearty fall meal. We are going to make some roast beef, we're going to make some baked mac and cheese, some green beans, and yams. I took you guys to the market with me earlier. I don't have to get Princess until 5, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so if y'all know anything about smoked turkey necks, y'all know it'll take a long time to cook. So first and foremost, we're gonna put those on. They need to start damn near the same time as damn pot roast need to start. They take hours to get tender. So we just gonna put them in a bowl, rinse them out, and let them cook for us. I got a big pack. I really didn't need all of this because I'm only making one bag of green beans. So I'm gonna probably only put like maybe 4 in there. So for the smoked turkey necks, I normally just fill my water all the way up. And that's it. I don't normally put plain water, I normally put chicken broth. But since I don't have any, I'm just going to use the chicken bouillon seasoning. I'll just add that. Because basically, this is going to hold all the flavor for your streamings inside your meat. So you want your meat to be seasoned as well while it's cooking. Just put a nice amount in here. Then after I clean my smoked turkey necks, I'm just going to place them in the pots. I only got 4 in here. That should be more than enough for 1 bag of green beans. Then I'm going to put them on the thumb cook, and then we're going to start prepping the vegetables for the roast beef. Potatoes are super dirty, y'all. You got to clean them off real good. Alright, we cut our potatoes up. Rinsing off our carrots. I just made the whole bag of carrots because it was only like 4 or 5 in here. Alright, the carrots do not have to be real small. I'm just cutting them up with like thick slices. Alright, the last thing we gotta do is, I like to pan sear the roast beef before I put it in the slow cooker. You don't have to do that stuff, but that's just something I always do. I already leave it in a bowl so I can season it up and put some flour on it just to pan sear it. I have the top on already, so it's getting hot. And then I'll cut my onion up after that. But I'm going to just season this up real good. You can use your seasoning of choice for your meat. I don't use, I don't think it's like no specific thing you got to use. I just season it up with whatever seasons you prefer. I just want to make sure it's seasoned well because it's going to be froth. So, make sure you season the front end of it. While that's browning, we are going to add some. I already put my bag in here. It's a little too small, but we're going to see if we can make it work. Add some beef broth. I'm just pouring it in. I don't have no set amount that I add. Cutting these onions out real quick. The onions, you can cut them any kind of way you want. You just want to put them in there. I'm going to just dice them. So you literally only browning it. I'm going to add a beef bouillon cube to the bag. A little bit of the beef cube to the bottom. I use beefy onion mix. I'm going to put one on the bottom. I'm going to take my meat out and put it in the bag. Put these potatoes and carrots, just throw them on top. We'll put these onions in here. Put the rest of my beef stew pack in on top of all the veggies. My second pack of with the onion mix going to go in here. Going to add some more beef broth on top. I like to make sure my vegetables are seasoned as well, so I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on top for them too. For the vegetables, you really don't have to overdo it. I'm just doing it so they have some flavor. But once it starts to cook down, it's going to get inside the broth, so it'll be seasoned. You don't want it to be like too salty, so I don't use like a lot of salt. Maybe like onion powder, garlic powder, you know the basics. All-purpose seasoning. And then we are going to, so this is how it looks inside the bag. Just twist the bag up. I'm kind of leaving the vegetables on the top because the vegetables cook faster than the meat. So you want to kind of let them sit on the top and let them just fall to the bottom after it cooks. We're going to put the lid on. Lock it. It's already on high. It's 12 o'clock now. We're going to let this cook until 6. So it should be nice and tender by then. I'm going to go ahead and make the yam sticks. See, I don't have time for this. Why my can opener is stupid? I barely use this thing. All because I want to be lazy and get canned yams. Now I got to deal with this. I've been done peeling the yams by now. 24 hours later. Wow. Alright, I'm going to pour most of the liquid off of this. I normally just add water and my own stuff, so. Alright, y'all, so this is 1 can. This is not nothing to be healthy at all. Like, This is why I don't cook like this on a regular basis. Because if you're trying to eat healthy, this ain't it. It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of everything. I did leave a little bit of the syrup. See how much sugar that's on? It's a lot of sugar. I normally add nutmeg, but I don't have any. So here's some ground cinnamon. Some vanilla extract. Because I don't have the nutmeg, I'm going to use a little bit of pumpkin spice. Just a little bit. And then a few dabs of butter. And then we're just going to add the other can on top. Definitely need white sugar and brown sugar. A little bit of water, not a lot. Just put a lid on this and let it cook. Easy. Y'all almost forgot my salt. You have to add salt. Not a lot, but you gotta add salt. Why my nutmeg expired in 2022? Check your spices, y'all. Check your spices. I think the next thing we should try to make is the cake, only because I'm not sure how to make that. And the next thing we have to do is the baked mac and cheese and the green beans. The green beans can't be made until the turkey necks are done, so we're going to save those for last. So we'll do the cake next. Alright, so we're going to figure out how to make this cake together. First, I'm supposed to make the streusel. That is 1 cup of light brown sugar. A lot of sugar in today's meal. Alright, 1 cup of light brown sugar. 1 cup of flour. 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice blend. Put some in there. About 2 teaspoons, a pinch of salt. And then 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, cold and cubed. Alright, got that part done. Mix this up. It's supposed to be like crumbly. This is definitely not crumbly, so we might have to do it with our fingers. Because it's supposed to be our crumb topping. Alright, this is supposed to go in the fridge while you make the cake mix. This is what we have so far. It's kind of crumbly. We're going to set that. It's set in the fridge, but I'm going to stick mine in the freezer for a couple minutes only because mine wasn't cold to begin with. I thought I was putting it in the freezer, but I ain't had no choice but to follow the directions because it didn't fit in the freezer. Let's clean the table off and go to the next step. Next, prepare the cake batter. Alright, heat the oven at 350. Okay. Spray an 8-inch square or 9-inch round paper non-stick spray. I already washed this off. with non-stick spray. Okay. And a large bowl. Got with some stuff together. 1 cup of light brown sugar. 2 large eggs. I think I'm gonna do half and half because I don't like the way that light skin light brown sugar. That's the good thing about like baking, cooking, whatever. You can always just add your own mix. They're gonna tell you directions, but for the most part, you can kind of finesse it. It says packed, so you want that fill it up. Alright, so 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 large eggs. Supposed to be room temperature. Once again, here I go. These are not room temperature at all. Alright, in a large bowl, we'll stick it to the brown sugar and the eggs until it's smooth. I guess I can use a hand whisk instead of my electric. Once again, I'm pretty sure it would have mixed better if it would have been room temperature, but me not listening. I think I'm gonna do next. Add pumpkin puree and melted butter and sour cream, pumpkin spice, vanilla, and salt. Cup of puree, melted butter, baking powder. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. And 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. Alright, so we're supposed to put half the mixture in. Sprinkle with half the streusel. The other half on. Put the other half of the mixture on. Bake for 35 to 45 minutes until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Alright, so we're going to put this in for 45 minutes. set our kitchen timer. Alright, we got that situated. We gotta make a glaze. This is optional. In a small bowl, whisk together confectioner's sugar, pumpkin spice, salt, and just enough milk to reach drizzling consistency. Drizzle over a cool cake. So I guess we'll make that after the cake is done. Cool. Let's check on our yams. Alright, you guys, so the yams are done. We're just gonna cover those up. Set those to the side. The smoked turkey meat is done. So we're gonna put our green beans on. I added a little bit of butter, but I'm gonna add some more. Add like a half a stick of butter. I'm gonna add a little bit of minced garlic. Initially, I was just going to make one bag, but because I had so many pieces of turkey nut, I'm going to just make two. More than likely, Jaya, my oldest daughter, will want some anyway. She can take some home. And then we can have a couple of these of leftovers. Garlic powder. Cayenne powder. I like mine spicy, so I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper too. The seasoning salt. And stock. We're gonna put the top on and let this simmer. The cake, I believe, is done. We're going to test it out. Looks pretty clean to me. This looks very tasty. Super excited to taste it.
I've been navy blue, been somebody's fool, but all I remember now is being with you. Light up every room like a super balloon. You put me together when I was broken too. Fireworks in the dark, superstar. You're all I wanna see. Oh, I just can't believe how much you got my heart. You are a shooting star. Some things make sense to me, but I still can't believe how wonderful you are. How wonderful you are. How wonderful you are. So good I don't know what to call you. I'm feeling bad for anyone who's ever lost you. Stuck on the feelings, head in the deep end. Spend all my weekends on you, beautiful. Guess I'll never know how you exist, how you do it the way you do. Like fireworks in the dark, superstar. You're all I wanna see. Oh, I just can't believe how much you got my heart. You are a shooting star. Some things make sense to me, but I still can't believe how wonderful you are. How wonderful you are. How wonderful you are. How wonderful.
So it is 10:54. I am just wrapping up this vlog for today, you guys. Food was very tasty. Super, super, super tasty. Everything was good. The only thing I would say is about the crumb cake. The texture on the inside was a little bit off to me. I don't know if it needed to be cooked a little bit more or what, or the fact that it was made with sweet potato, and that's what the texture tastes like kind of like how a pie would taste. And I think it just kind of threw me off because it was like supposed to be cake. It was not nasty, but it was that texture. So imagine expecting to take a bite of cake and on the inside is sweet potato pie. That's what it tastes like. Super good. It was really sweet though. But of course, I saw how much sugar and everything that was being put into it, so I already knew it was going to be sweet. Definitely something to have just as a dessert. Probably tastes good with like coffee or tea for sure. So, but anyway, I'm just wrapping up the vlog for tonight. Hopefully, we can do some more fall festivities over the next couple days. I am about to go to sleep. It is way past my bedtime, but I had to clean the kitchen. Although I did the dishes 65 times today while I was cooking, I still was left with dishes after I put all the food and stuff up after the kids ate. So it is what it is. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we will have some more fall festivities for you guys. So good night.
It's so silly of me to act like I need you back. When all I can think about is that since I seen you last, I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded, leaning at the door. It's open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had let your body decide. This is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. Let your body decide. This is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. No matter what you do to switch the story up, I know I'm made.
Good afternoon, and welcome to another day in the vlog. I should be saying evening because I am off from work, so it is time for me to relax. Yesterday was a chill day. Today was back to business. I had a really good day at work. I was super happy because all my decorations was up, so my office starting to feel like me. Everybody loves my decorations, of course. They're like, oh, it smells so good in here. It looks so nice. I'm like, I know, thank you. My supervisor was like, I'm gonna have to have you come decorate my office. I'm like, oh, May? Of course I can. But anyway, I am going to stop by Burlington. We are going to keep this fall movement going, and we are going to see if we can find any fall decor for the house. We are going to try to stay under $100. You guys know fall decor is expensive. But we're going to see what we can find. We're going to see if we can stop by either Burlington or Ross. They normally have pretty good deals, and the stuff is still good quality. So we're going to see what they have. I'm going to bring you guys along, and then we are going to go home and decorate. And I will see you guys once we get there. Smells kind of good. Sweet meat. This smells good. Smells so good. So none of the scents that I like is given fall, you guys. It's more given like summer, spring, berry smells. They do have some good smells, but they are not fall at all. So we're gonna keep looking. I need y'all to see this reef. Oh my God, it is beautiful. I don't think it's gonna be here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have this color, you guys. I know they don't have nothing to do with fall, but I saw it and it's so pretty. Oh my God. Let me just walk away and stay focused. See if I can find something fallish. This is really cute. Look what I found. It's a 3-pack. But I also found this one. And this one. I really like this one. Good morning. It is another day in the vlog. Today is Wednesday and it is 9:30. I am headed to work late today because I'm driving to work and this crazy alarm noise is going off inside the car. I don't know what it is, but y'all know I don't play about my baby. So I stopped at several shops. Nobody knows what the noise is. I'm like, oh my God. So I finally make it to my mechanic because I was trying to avoid going to him because I was headed to work. So I was just trying to stop at mechanics that was on the way. So I finally get to my mechanic and I know he'll do a little bit more than anybody else. So he's like, I don't know, you might have to take it to the dealership. Like, that's a weird noise. I'm like, I know. I said, ChatGPT said maybe if you unplug the battery and plug it back up. I said, I don't know how to do that. Can you at least try that? He was like, yeah, I'll try it, but I don't think that's, would work or whatever. So I'm like, all right, can you just try it? So I was explaining to him right before he was going, like he lifted the hood and everything. So I'm like, it started like after I said my phone dropped and I went to go bend over to pick it up. I said, and that's when the noise like started. So now he stopped with the hood and he's like looking around the car, like looking low on the ground. And he started like fooling around. Y'all, you're not gonna believe what the noise was. Mind you, I gotta call my job, tell him I'm late for work. I gotta stop at the mechanic, blah blah blah. So in my defense, I have this on. Let me just show you how it is in the car so you can see. All right, so that's where it is. Okay. Of course. Why would I ever look down there and think that that's what it was? Because it basically is defense keychains or whatever. So one of them is like a alarm. I guess you're supposed to sound it if you're like in danger or something and you want the noise to like alert so people, you can draw attention to yourself. I guess that's what the noise is for. It'll definitely do it. It's the loudest noise ever. I'm going to insert a quick video. Mind you, the amount of sound it's making is after I stepped on it and tried to crush it. That's the sound it went down to. So it was like 10 times louder than that. Okay, just ringing in this car, I couldn't even concentrate. That's how loud it was. So it definitely will work. It's definitely going to draw attention to you. But I would have never looked down there, y'all. He rolled his eyes at me so hard. He was so he like, you gotta. My bad. I didn't know. I said I'm late for work and everything over this. I said what can I say? I'm just happy that it was not the car. I was ready to drive to the dealership and see what's going on. I do not play about my baby. Okay. I'm pretty sure it would have cost me $5,000 just to pull into the dealership's parking lot, but still, I would have had to do what I had to do because that was crazy. But anyway, So as of yesterday, I was supposed to come back home. I was supposed to eat dinner, and I was supposed to set up everything for my fall decor. Y'all, that food gave me the itis. Okay, it was so good. I sat there. I said I'm gonna just sit here for a minute and just relax. My stomach is still full right now. Like, that's how much food I had. I overdid it. So now I'm just uncomfortable. My stomach still hurt. I feel like I got a Santa Claus stomach. Like, I feel like it's about to explode any minute. Like, that's how full I still feel this morning. And I ate dinner around like what, maybe like 6. So yeah, I don't even want to see any more soul food or anything. I think for the month of October, I think I'm gonna actually try to eat clean for the month. I mean, this how full, and I mean, it's just not, it's uncomfortable. I don't even see how, I mean, the food was kind of like greasy after a while. You know how that is. The food is good, but it's just not healthy. And I feel like crap after I eat it, so I don't even know why I try. But anyway, I'll do it today. So when I get off, I already have the stuff that's going to be on my agenda for the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, and then I'm going to just wipe a few things down, and then we're just going to go ahead and set up the fall decor, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I purchased. Super cute. Not a lot of stuff because I really just don't want to change my theme, my black and white kind of. So I'm going to just alter a few things. And this is kind of giving me like inspo to try to give me an idea like what I'm going to do for Christmas, because I got my black and white theme. I wasn't really sure what color I wanted to do. Now, y'all saw that pink wreath that was in there. That instantly made me want to do pink, because that automatically look cute. Black, white, and pink. But I already did pink, what, 2 Christmases ago? So, I don't know. It's never too much pink. Like, that's not a thing. So, I could do it again. And maybe I actually still have some stuff. So, we'll see. But this is just giving me some type of inspo to kind of see like what colors I can play with and see what flows. So I'm excited. But I'm headed to work now. I should be there probably like another like 15 minutes. We'll see. So I guess I will see you guys when I get off work, and we'll go ahead and set up everything. Guys, I'm on a quick lunch break, and I decided to stop by Wawa, and I wanted to just jump on and show you guys my drink. It is tasty. This is a pumpkin ice mocha latte. Super good. Wawa has it. It was only $4.95, I think it was. Super cheap. Now, I really don't taste the pumpkin in it, but you definitely taste the mocha. That probably just depends on who makes it, to be honest, but it is really good. And I believe this was only like, I want to say like 200 calories. I only know because I wouldn't have bought it if it was anything over. So, tasty. Try it out. I'm about to drive back to work, but I just wanted to jump on and show you guys this tasty drink for you to go ahead and try it out. I think I would have liked it more if it had a little bit of mocha. I mean, a little bit more pumpkin in it, but it is what it is, especially for the price. We are trying our little fall drinks out without too many calories at reasonable rates. So this is one to try out next. All right, you guys, when I get off of work, I will be seeing you a little later. All right, you guys, so I am back home, and we are going to show you guys what I got from Burlington. Let's start off with, here we go, because them pillows is tucked in there. So I got these flowers. These are going to be for the dining room table. These were $8.99. Not bad. These look pretty real. Then got this. I'm going to probably sit this on the console table. Yeah, probably the console table, I think. This one was $12.99. I also got this for the table, $9.99. Super cute. I'm going to mix these two together. I couldn't really find any candles that I was crazy about, so I got this one. This is Nectarine Manglewood. It smells pretty good. But honestly, it kind of just matches with the decor. And it smells pretty good. I normally use a candle warmer to light my candles. It avoids like the burnt smell and it makes the candles last forever. So if I do light it, it'll probably, I don't even know if I'm gonna light it, y'all, because really it's for the table. So we'll see how it looks. And then, oh, and that one was, how much was this candle? $8.99 for the candle. It's a 1 wick. I got this cute pumpkin here. This pumpkin was $14.99. This is also, I think, for the table. We're going to play around with it after I set the stuff up. Then we got these throw pillows. Super cute. So I'm going to take the white off, I believe, and just replace it with these. Just for now, I'm going to replace it with these. These were $30. I got this throw. This was $10.99. I got these cute shorts. These shorts were these shorts was $9.99. It's 2 in a pack. It's like the velour like kind of material. Just lounge around shorts. I'll probably put these on after I take my shower. These feel like they're going to be so soft and nice. These are a size large. Also, I needed some more slippers. So I got these. My slippers are too big. You know how you buy them? I just saw a large and I got them. I don't know what kind of large they were, but they were huge. These are large, and they are by 9 West. Don't they look nice and comfy, cozy? But they still got like the nice hard soles. So I'm excited to slip these on. And then I got a few miscellaneous things. I got this Dove coconut milk sugar lychee. This one was $6.99. Burlington has like a mixture of everything, you guys. That's why I do like going there. Got some deodorant. This has nothing to do with fall or decor, but I just needed it and I needed some more razors. So yeah, but as far as the fall, this smells really good. You gotta try this scent out. It definitely is a nice fall scent. It's giving like vanilla, like this smells good. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and set up. There's not that much to do. It shouldn't take long. We got the table cleaned already. So we're just going to go ahead and put the stuff up and see how it looks. I'm already showered. We've already decorated. I just wanted to show you guys my cute little shorts that I got and my cozy little slippers. Before I go to sleep, I just want to show you guys the final look of how we decorated. So let's get to it.
And how much I miss your touch. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want to go back to the old days because I miss you.
Alright, you guys, as you can see, everything turned out super cute. It's not overdoing it. As you know, this is just one season, so we are not going to push it. I just added a little touch of fall without spending too much. We stayed somewhat in budget, just a tad. Went a little bit over, but it's fine because some of the things I got, like I said, was extra. It was not a part of the haul, like these shorts. So I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I hope you like the way everything turned out. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so now because I am wrapping this up. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit the like button. And until the next vlog, you guys.